got the truck and RV in the barn there. Nice to get that back in there. Camaro's in the garage over there, so I got that one in the barn. Tractor's in there. Get some wood chips over here for her so she can put this, I think it's the last flower bed over here. Kind of a tight squeeze back here. You got enough wood chips? Okay, we'll need to spray this for bugs too. Yeah. Yes.
You want to put the rock back?
Yep. Got a little bit too much rock. We're gonna load the rock back up and get it out of here. Alright, Ann is digging a hole for these posts for this fence that we're putting in to hide this propane tank and flower bed back here that she wants. So we're just making sure there's not a gutter drain in the ground there, so she's taking her time.
You want to call it accent wall?
Yeah. Accent fence. That sounded kind of hard, so be careful.
Right here. I don't know if it's a rock. Can you see? That might be a rock to the left. Watch your fence moving.
Appears to be a rock. Appears to be. Move this back a little bit.
Keep the lighter mount more.
It was off at an angle, but
Well, remember the one did go off at an angle?
But I mean, I just don't know.
Well, I can't get past this rock. I'm not. Can you? Where's that shovel? Oh, are you sure that's a rock? Here. Notes. Is it a rock?
Appears to be.
How many layers of rock do they have here? I'm sure that's not asphalt.
I don't think so. Not that deep.
Well, I know, but
Let me go get my little pick. I had that yesterday. Oh, it's in the trailer.
oh, that hammer thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I stuck it back in that crate you had. What I was hitting, you see it right there's the edge of that rock. But I left it there.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how big it is. And it might.
Where's our shade at?
I don't know.
not hot, it's just...
Well, the sun is a little warmish.
What's the high today? 70 something?
That was 75.
Okay. A little bit.
Are you using that thing to get it out with? It's not getting anything. Go ahead. How deep is it? But you wrote a tape measure.
No. Let's put the post in there. And you go about that much more.
Or why can't you just cut it off?
You can, but it needs to be in there a little bit deeper than that.
Does this thing get the dirt better than this?
It breaks the dirt up and it's easier to get out.
Short. I don't know how you did this. Ow! Ow! Ow!
What are you out about?
I hit my hand.
What's that for? I don't need you injured. I need you working, girl.
What do you think I do 24/7? Oh. This metal thing kicked back and my finger hit the railroad tie.
Yeah, this thing is not very forgiving.
Neither one of them are. I don't know how you can get any of that stuff out of there. I can't get it to close at the bottom.
Kind of scratch it up.
Isn't it supposed to close at the bottom the whole way?
It does, see?
Well, mine wasn't earlier. It had a big old gap. That's why I said I'm not getting anything. It's like one time it will, the other time it won't.
I think it's user error, darling.
Really? Because I'm doing the same thing you are.
Any advertisement I've seen, I think there's been a man behind this.
Really?
This is a man tool.
Good, because a man can use it. I'm not using it anymore. Even though I'm a wool man.
Yeah, why is that? Why do they advertise men using this? Why can't they advertise a woman
You
using it?
just said a man has to use it, so it's all you.
They just start advertising women using it. I'll make a woman version.
Well, then it needs to be pink.
Yeah, we're close.
Where is this supposed to be?
Well,
I see a line here.
I'm going to cut a little bit on the bottom, and then we got to put some rock on the bottom of there.
Oh,
So it's got to go deeper.
You got plenty of rock. Did you draw this line?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't know what that line is. I think we'll put a bag of concrete around both.
What about that mortar stuff he was going to throw away?
No, I got a bag of concrete up there.
Are you putting this rock at the bottom or a different rock?
Oh,
I mean,
we could put that right. That's fine, actually. Just as well.
Instead of...
Hey, so I guess I didn't do an intro to this video, so we're a little bit into the video, but hey, better late than never. Scott here with Rolling Country Outdoors. Thanks for coming. If this is your first time or your 150th time watching the videos that we've got out, appreciate it. Thank you very much. We are out here today putting in this fence. I think I might have said earlier, but putting this fence up here along the last flower bed that we put mulch against. So I am cutting the 4x4s. We got just some repurposed 4x4s that we've had, and repurposed fence that I've had for years that we pulled up, part of the cleaning up process from down below. We pulled that up, and I'm going to repurpose it and put it right here. Perfect spot for it. Hides that propane tank and the air conditioning, and so we got the landscape timbers in yesterday, so it's all looking good. So hang tight, we'll get this going here. Again, thanks for coming back and joining us. I'm just cutting the rotten end off of these is what I'm doing. Since we're repurposing them. So I got this gutter coming down here. So I need to see which direction is draining. I don't know. Because that way there's some drains for the gutters up front, but I would seriously doubt that they had the drain back here going to the front. I'm assuming they go this way. But we did not hit it with that hole. So I'm going to see if we can tell here where this is going.
Perfect.
I don't know. It hasn't turned yet.
Is it easier over here?
No, not really.
Is it just dirt over here?
No, there's a rock down there.
Huh?
No, there's a rock down there. But really, where I need to be is right here. And I guess the fence will be behind this
So I need
gutter.
to pull that back more?
I think so.
Ouch.
Fence, I think it needs to come down probably 3 inches. Yeah.
Oh, probably a lot more than that.
Yeah, a little bit.
Stupid weed.
Focus, focus. No squirrels.
I can't help it. It's called a weed. We throw it in the trash can.
I'll hold the post while you do that. Take your time.
What?
I'll hold the post while you do that. Go ahead.
Well, I saw it the other day, but I thought it was just a floater.
That
weed.
squirrel's been sitting there the entire time, huh?
Yes. I just thought it was blowing around weed, you know? It's hiding.
Oh, we should have moved that dirt.
Well, you're just making sure everything's lined up. But I'm going right here on the outside of the gutter, right?
Well, it's going to go on the inside, but...
Inside?
Yeah, it'll go on the inside of the gutter.
Why not on the outside?
Because that's where the hole's at, honey.
I didn't want the gutter showing.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, how are you going to do that? You are you having it right against the gutter?
No, it'll be on the inside of the gutter.
I don't have any wiggle room for that.
I know, we got to move that dirt pile before we can do anything. So let's go ahead and move it back. Let's move the dirt pile.
You can't just lay it down?
No, I wouldn't. It's going to be in the way.
I got to travel more than you do.
Want some cheese with that wine?
Yes, I do. But I don't like
You don't even like wine.
No, I hate wine.
All right, let's move this dirt.
You putting it in this bucket?
Yeah. Should have had a tractor down here.
Oh, I tried to get you to bring it down over there.
Okay.
Now what?
We're going to move this fence back. Let's
Ready?
move it your way, and then we'll move it away, okay? There we go. Okay. Probably should have done this on the asphalt. Might have got it a little soupy.
Might have?
I think I did that last time too. It needs to be kind of held this way. I need to get some in behind there. We have to use this other shovel.
You don't want it to go in it.
No, not really. Right about it. Okay. Alright, we've taken this as far as we can go. We've set the post in concrete, and she's put a level up against them, and so we'll just let that dry, and probably Tuesday we'll come back and hang this fence up there on Tuesday. I think that's what we'll do.
How much off the ground are you coming up though?
I don't know, I just have to see here. Alright, it's the next day, and the post is set almost 24 hours, hopefully enough for what we're doing here.
Well, how are you doing this now?
We're just gonna take it down, sit it on top of there, cut that end.
I know, where's this end going?
It needs to go
right
on
here?
top, so we need to go like that. So that end needs to go on top.
Yeah, put it down.
Okay. Now I need to fit that post right in between there. That's what I need to do. But you need to get your corner back in there first.
Mr. Tree's in my way.
Yep. Well, that's pretty good right there, actually. Come on.
Is it level enough?
Uh-huh. Yep. Pretty darn close. Perfect. Yeah. Now I should be able to get a couple in here. Let me go get a couple long ones and I'll be right back. Oh, that ain't going nowhere. That ain't going nowhere.
That nail on the left looks really crooked. You don't want to just screw them in?
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I think we're golden. You got 2 new caps coming?
Yeah.
So while we're kind of finishing this up, so this morning I was down there trying to put that rake on the excavator, and I was having a hard time with it. And now, as it turns out, it looks like that rake was made for the E-Series Bobcat. And I don't have an E-Series, I have a 334. So I messaged the guy up, and he was more than willing to take it back. A really nice guy. So we ended up taking it back over there to him. But man, was I excited when I got that thing on there, because it went on, and then I went to drop the boom on it to lock it in, and it never would lock. And I messed with it for an hour. I put the bucket back on and made sure that was working okay. And I looked at it a little bit closer, and the ears, it's that Bobcat quick exchange, and the ears on this rake were just a little bit different. So we think it was made for the E-Series and not made for my older model, because mine's a 2000 model. So that was a real bummer. I was really looking forward to using that rake, but unfortunately it wouldn't work, and it was a heck of a price. It's only $700. You know, Bobcat, I think you can get those from Bobcat, but they're like $2,500. But maybe that's why they're so expensive, because they fit their proprietary attachments. I hate that, but what do you do? Anyway, so we ended up taking it back. I haven't really accomplished much else today, so other than this fence, getting this fence up there. And this is not one of those projects where it's an old fence that we've had, and then, you know, we put it up and it looks like it's been there for a long time, and that's kind of what we like, because everything around here is pretty old. All right, I think that's going to be a wrap on this little project. Turned out good. Let me show you the back side. We still got to wrap that tree up, but yeah, that's the fence we put up there. Just put some rock in front of it. It's a done deal.